Wait, can I not? Oh. No. Why can't you let me... That's just... Wait, do I have to just... Okay, oh, inspect. Oh, inspect. Okay, I was just wondering, like, how do I get to look at this? So, she was on... 2140.
Hey, I'm a pretty good detective after all.
The number you have called is not in service at this time. Please hang up and dial again, or contact your service provider.
Oh no.
The number Suzanne called is not in service? A hospital? I should see if the Armstrongs can confirm what Suzanne told me.
Why not look up what the number is? Or was? Surely the police can do that? Contact the phone people and be like, we have this phone number, can you check this for us? Miss Moreau's call.
I spoke with Suzanne. She was phoning
That's
her
what she
mother.
says.
That's why you didn't see her when you went to check on Daisy.
Yes, her mother. I tried to call the poor woman earlier that week, but the hospital said she's been in a medically induced coma for more than 2 months.
Suzanne told me she called her mother, but she would have known her mother was in a coma.
What is going on? Alright, do you want me to... What do you want me to do now? Okay. I need to go and talk to her again. Oh, I need to verify. Do I talk with Mr. Armstrong at this point? I do. Oh, how are you?
How are you doing? Are you holding up?
You know, in the military, you're supposed to have the stiffest of upper lips. The Desert War taught me that soon enough. But this, it's difficult. Damned difficult. Harder on my good lady, of course.
The Desert War? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the Gulf War? I mean, that's what it probably would have to be. I've never heard that called the Desert War. The Desert War is North Africa, World War II, and I'm fairly sure you're not that old. And it's quite clear he's not English, the guy acting. Right, Ms. Murray.
Do you know where I can find Miss Moreau?
Her room is upstairs across the hall from Daisy's. She seldom leaves.
Why are you allowing me to ask this? I already know this. So the schedule.
Did you see Miss Moreau during the party?
I remember seeing her at some point, but otherwise, no. I was too busy with my guests. Wear the smile, shake the proffered hand.
Who says proffered? This is 2019! Phone call.
Ms. Moreau told me she called her mother.
Well, why not? I believe they are very close, and the poor woman is not well. She needs some experimental treatment that isn't available yet in France.
So she was in France. So...
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
I don't understand what you're doing, game. I don't think this works narratively. The little bits they've got here. I mean, admittedly, in the book, it's mentioned that she's, I think the nanny is accused. But there's also many other people who work here who aren't present, so I don't know what they're doing. Alright, ask about the phone number.
The number you called that night is no longer in service.
I don't understand. That's the number the hospital gave me to call my mother's room.
You told me you were on the phone with your mother when Daisy was abducted.
As we said earlier, I didn't pay attention and was on the phone longer than I said. But since my mother is very ill, she had to leave her hometown, Lyon, because the treatment is not approved yet in France. She is in an hospital in Boston for a special treatment. I call her every night to check on her. When I came back, Daisy was gone. I'll never forgive myself.
I mean, that's possibly true. Which of these sentences contains a lie? I mean, that's probably true. I mean, I don't know what the number is. I mean, I don't think there's an area. I don't think there's an area code. Oh, there was an area code, but they were all the same, weren't they? I don't know. Was she contacted, or is this a cutoff? But how would you not know? How would you not go? This is a different number with a slightly different muffled voice. Is that's got to be the one that's wrong, because she clearly isn't. No, I called her every night to check in on her, but she was supposed to be in a medically induced coma for the last few months.
Are you sure you called your mother?
Yes. Every night since she was admitted in December.
Coma.
Suzanne, I think you really care for Daisy. If you do, then tell me the truth. You can't have been calling your mother while she's in a coma.
My mom really is in a hospital in Boston. She really is in a coma. I wasn't calling her. I was on the phone with my boyfriend, Noah.
Why lie about it? Why are you panicking?
Because he's gone. I haven't heard from him since the night of the kidnapping. I'm afraid he's somehow connected to Daisy's disappearance. That he was just using me somehow. But I swear I talked to him. Yes, for more like 30 minutes that night. So he couldn't have kidnapped Daisy at the same time we were talking.
But he could have kept you talking so someone else could take Daisy.
Yes, you can see why I lied. Can't you? I was afraid you'd suspect me of having something to do with it. You can understand that, can't you?
Suzanne, I want to believe you, but you've made it harder to find Daisy. Do you realize that?
Oh my god. What have I done?
What's most important is not what you've done, but what you do now. Go. I'll be back to talk to you. No more lies, Suzanne. For Daisy. No more lies.
Noah. The name might lead us to that little girl. I am on this case now, whether my captain wants me to be or not.
I mean, why do you think it's a real name? So yes, in the... I think I just mentioned that she's the main person that's suspected in the book. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here. Nice.
Small jewelry box. By the size, I'm guessing earrings.
Okay, open it. Ooh.
Why put a key in a jewelry box?
So that you can then hide it? I mean, I know people will probably just take it, but it's also somewhat secure.
I expect Suzanne must have gone through a lot of tissues these past weeks.
Oh my goodness, why are you doing that to yourself? Those miserables. Yeah, volume 4, I'm not surprised.
Huh.
There's a reason it's called The Wretched. The only people who read it. Like, there's an entire chapter dedicated to how to the Battle of Waterloo. It's got nothing to do with the plot.
What's in the glass case? Oh, big surprise. Glasses.
Oh, there's Motley Mule. Ooh. I'm assuming it's that way.
Okay, Suzanne. Let's see what you haven't told me.
This is completely and utterly illegal. Day the part with Noah, I can tell he's opening up more and more. I chatted on and on about my job, told him how much I like the Armstrongs, especially Daisy. He's invested in our relationship. Kind of man is so rare these days. Valentine's Day, Noah and I went to the Blue Lagoon, our favourite restaurant, for lunch. It was wonderful at first, then something happened. Noah received a text message. Don't know what it was, but he said we had to leave. He wouldn't say anything else. Instead, we went away somewhere to the mountains. Finally, we arrived at a cabin in the middle of nowhere. He told me to stay in the car. Not very romantic. Noah gave me flowers, usually very attentive, but despite everything, I felt he was more distant today. I hope he is well. I'd like to be more present for him, but I don't want to interfere in his private life. It's been a while since I've read in this diary. I didn't have the strength. I think this is the last time I'll write in it. My dear Daisy was kidnapped, and I haven't heard from Noah since that day. It's the night Daisy was taken. He talked and talked. I left Daisy too long and now she's gone. I thought he loved me, but he just never called again on anything. He hasn't replied to my messages since the night Daisy... I'm lost. It's my fault Daisy's gone. I didn't watch over her.
I can see why Suzanne didn't tell me everything about this, Noah. It's clear when he disappeared that she realized something was very wrong.
Okay. French to English dictionary. Combien cuisiner? Romeo and Juliet. Oh. Around the world in 80 days. Again. La Princesse de Clèves. Oh, Red and the Black. I've always thought about reading. I've thought about reading that occasionally, but I never got around to it. Same with Princess of Cleves. I almost got that at one point. Right, the flowers. Roses. N.
A card from the florist. It's signed N.
Or I don't know. Z, maybe. I think we've gone through everything here, haven't we? Oh no.
An Eiffel Tower keychain, but no key.
Oh, have I looked at these in the wrong order? Is that what this is? It's entirely possible. Oh, there's other books, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for using the correct English flag. Rather than the American flag. Être nunu. Don't know. Right. No comments? Oh, do I have to click on them to have you enter? No? Okay. Don't even have the authors. That's a bit sad. Is that everything there?
Lyon, in France. What a lovely looking city.
No. The cat's gone. Why is the cat gone? I mean, it looks like I've fully explored in here. Oh, she's downstairs. Have I finished that? Are you happy with me doing that? Oh, I've just... Learn more about boyfriend. I mean, is there anything else in here? Let's just have another quick... Plant? No. No. Okay. Actually, can I go out that way? No. So I suppose I could ask... I'll ask her, I think. See if she can give me more information about him, maybe. Bouquet of flowers.
I imagine these flowers must have been beautiful. Who gave them to you?
The gardener. They're getting pretty wilted, but I hate to throw them away.
Tell me about your boyfriend. Have you been together long?
My boyfriend? Why? He doesn't have anything to do with this.
Please, Suzanne, the sooner you answer
You
my
think
question,
he does?
the sooner we'll be done.
His name is Noah Garrity. I met him at a Lunar New Year party in Great Barrington. He is a kind and caring person, although, well, I miss him. He had to go away on business. He should be back.
Oh my goodness, why do you lie to me? Why do you lie? All of the lies. Oh, apparently I can still learn more about him. So many lies. Do you know about this fellow?
Know anything about Miss Moreau's boyfriend?
Her boyfriend? I know she went out with someone for a while there. More recently, I saw a man in a 4x4 who would pick her up on her nights off. He never got out of his car, just waited for her. She did seem to spend more time than usual on the phone these past few weeks. But she worked hard. We weren't going to begrudge her what free time she had. Since the abduction, she keeps pretty much to herself.
I won't be long.
Take whatever time you need.
Oh, that's heartbreaking news. I mean, because it is. It's... Yeah, there we go.
These tire tracks could well be from Suzanne's boyfriend's 4x4.
Yeah.
That's it. No rookie mistake there.
Confront Ms. Moreau about her boyfriend.
Tread marks of a four-wheel drive vehicle were found outside the garden on the night of the kidnapping. Noah drives one, doesn't he? Where is he, Suzanne? If you know anything more about him, you have to tell me.
I know what you're thinking, but it's impossible. He was very nice to me. He never did anything to make me suspicious. We went out to eat, to the movies. Just like a normal couple. He's not the only man in the Berkshires who drives that kind of car.
It's impossible. I mean, that's not necessarily a lie. But it's not true. Never did anything to make me suspicious. I mean, we know that's not true, because your diary.
You really didn't notice anything strange about Noah until he vanished?
He could get moody at times, as if he had a lot on his mind.
Yeah, the Blue Lagoon.
You mentioned the Blue Lagoon. Why?
I don't know. I never thought about it. I guess he liked the place.
That makes sense.
Alright, Valentine's Day then.
In your diary, you say that Noah took you to a cabin in the mountains on Valentine's
From the Blue
Day.
You read
Lagoon!
my diary?
I'm sorry, but we have to find Daisy. We both want that. So yes, I looked in your diary.
You're right. He took me to a cabin in the woods. I waited for him in the car. He came out after a few minutes. He was very sweet and apologetic, but he never explained. We went back to the restaurant for dessert.
Did you ever go back to the cabin with him?
No, never.
So what made Noah drive all the way to a cabin in the middle of nowhere? He left her in the car. Why was he there? This is important. I know it is. I can use Suzanne's directions to the cabin and compare them to the map of the area I have in my car.
Wait. But I haven't... You haven't given me the thing. Okay, did she give me directions? I don't think she did. Alright. I'll trust your game. Oh, I thought... Okay. My map.
Thanks to the information Suzanne gave me, I should be able to find the cabin on this map.
Right, where are we? Alright, so this is... Alright, so we left town. Then crossed 2 bridges. What? Unless this is the town? 2 bridges and then some thick wood. So then 1, 2. Cornfield on the left. That doesn't make sense. So 1. No. Okay. What? I mean, I don't even know which is the town we started in.
Probably not here.
No, because that's the town. I just want to know what... I want to know what I'm working with.